tweak the settings, get it going. We'll all be loving it. And this could be another early kill. That door just saved the ass. Oh, a little late, Gaxi. Oh, if he gets pistol whipped, I'm going to lose my mind. Please. Just, oh, why have you ruined all my fun, Gaxi?
He won't let that happen.
I love opening stuff. I love opening kills. Pretty much everyone's there. This then kind of flips things on towards the likes of WTSG, where they're going to position themselves in RV. Phantom, El Gigantum, they are not within the circle currently, and they actually don't have any shot at prime area. They can definitely play outskirts though, and that's what we'll be looking at, is how some of these teams do when they don't get given those nice positions to work with instantaneously. Good covering fire coming out from Tornado Energy, however it's not good enough because there's other people watching, and from some distance as well.
This is the team that I spoke about. Rahina are just down the road. They made the entry point and they decided to keep on going. They heard the shots and said, you know what, well it's time to get involved as well. Well, might still hit him in the head. Then unlock him out of the car. Stops him for a second. Melman, you just got to switch over and drive at this point, buddy. You ain't saving an example. He's dead and gone. He's free, but unfortunately not for much longer on game number 2.
So, Thinking Man's team, if you are looking for a way out of the south here, you're going to aim for slightly further west, purely because it's probably going to move away from Los Leones. It's not 100%, but it's a common factor, a common trend. It moves slightly away from there. And really, there may not be too many people around that area. There's already 2 teams out towards the west in the more, extreme areas, but I think most teams can slot in here unless they try and go a little bit more greedy on this. Exalt going to lose out on Monkey, bit of a shame for him. Lynxy could be stabbed in the back. Batulins now is going to be called into attention. You might have someone coming your way. Here comes the call. Spyro's seen a great deal of this. Batulins, I think, is aware now. The Deep, does he see him yet? He hasn't made any noise, I don't think. His patience might be his virtue here. Going to have to be very careful as to when they strike. It looks like it's go time. Now the Deep needs to be swift. He needs to land these shots cleanly. That's good work towards Lynxy. Spyro now joins in. This is looking deadly against Razor Edge. The nades are good. This could be game over for Razor Edge. They have to be so aware. And where's Batulins in this? He has to support them. He's coming up the hill, getting there as fast as he can. Help from afar. Unique comes in. That's a doozy. Claiming Lynxy's points. His body goes down. He's done for. And now Spyro, 1 HP. The Blues coming in the hill. Just about gets it off in time. He's a lucky boy to be alive. Good connection, but not great. Does peel away from this, maybe feeling that he's about to be outnumbered. A doozy's there, a swift turn. Does ward him away for now. Lost HD now needs to work out what he wants to do. Coldamentor's gone down, so it's just him. He might go into survival mode. If Coldamentor managed to do a bit more damage, maybe he could have worked off the back and gone for the frags. Not to be the case. There's vehicles there. He might make a run for it. Here's the push coming in. Nookie holds the angle bit, gets tagged, has to fall away, find a new way to look towards the enemies here.
Rahina will have to take this fight. All of them just pile into the building. The big grenades are there. Land. Oh, if that had gone in, that would have been devastating. We'll go for the second follow-up potentially. Misa has the info. He counted them. Ents. This just feels like a finished standoff at the moment with Rahina being able to see Ents possibly. Lost HD did somehow, by hook or by crook, get away and land himself in the little compound. You can see there in the bottom of the screen.
Good disengage.
I think it was just because of the call from losing Coldamentor like that. The second he went down, the turn tap was fantastic to actually push that one player back that managed to hit him with no help. That was a beautiful little shot, but we have to focus on these fights here. Ents hold the line because of the circle. They're on the roadside, and all these teams have to come that way. That nade is good. 3 HP, you lucky boy. When you push a team up against the brink of extinction, they turn around and do wonderful things. Oh, losing Ds like that, it feels like the curse of the caster. Response will be there though. Buster takes one down. This is good for them. They needed the points, they needed the kill. 12 kills is fantastic. Coming off the back of a second placement in the previous round. This is exactly what they needed. You touched on it. WTSG, they've heard all this. They've seen all the commotion go down. And for them, that's just a homing beacon. That's more bodies and more points they can put on the board. But if the Phantoms, they're feeling it, it also gives away information of how many teams are actually lingering behind there because they don't really know.
Everyone's prone down this ridgeline. No one wants that fight. I'm glad that it was actually Liquid who mentioned it. I think it was K-Mine said how they were kind of keeping track of the kill feed. I'm pretty sure everyone is aware in this lobby that Na'Vi are up with big numbers. And they are the team that were in that position. And this is the smart man's bet. They know where they're going. But no one's peaked Na'Vi. So Na'Vi are actually taking quite a high approach on this. They're not going towards the dangerous side of the kind of blind peak on the, I guess, backside of the hill. They're looking up and over. First bit of contact made, Ubi goes down in the instant flush. No trade comes back in. All these teams are on notice. And now here we go. WTSG find the remainder of Phantoms. Buster down. Doesn't need to be flushed. They're dead. Now Na'Vi want to fold into this. They know where the information's coming from. And that's where Senya's going to strike. Ira's going to suffer for it, but Vard still stands. Is there a matter of can he do anything? No. Na'Vi are swift and decisive, and we have just 2.
Yeah, this should be a simple, clean sweep. And for Na'Vi, it's just 3 points on the board. They had 6 before this engagement. They can probably make this 10 once they take down 2 players off the side of Tornado Energy, unless they do something stupid. But with the amount of room they have to play, and with the amount of players, more importantly, it would be a monumental task to take down 4 players of Na'Vi. I don't care if it's a new roster. There are some big boy names in there we've seen for some time. We know exactly what kind of level of damage they can put on.
Yeah, for Tornado Energy, if they had an Orm, if they had something to give them that one-shot big potential kind of window opening, sure. They don't, sadly. And keep your eyes on the map. Look at Na'Vi's positioning. It's complete lockout. They've sat center of the circle. This is gatekeeping 101. They need to not overpeak. They need to play it calm. They can wait for that circle to force the hand of Tornado Energy. And Tornado Energy are just trying to make something happen for themselves. And the way Na'Vi are playing this, it's going to be very hard for that to happen.
I like how you said that because, I mean, generally the AR, DMR, it's the meta. It's what people do. It's just, they're so forgiving. You can just keep on firing and keep on getting the frags, but the sniper rifles at this late game, trying to take helmets, trying to get a pick. If you've got enough players and you've got one who's just a phenomenal sniper, a phenomenal marksman, removing a scalp or 2, removing a helmet can be so critical. Take away a piece of armor, take away a piece of utility. Tornado have to put the smokes down. It's time to run. I can already see Vestalotch cycling those grenades. The bombardment soon for Na'Vi will begin. 4 times sprays, they're good, but honestly, against 4 players of Na'Vi, I don't think it's going to be great.
No, and I don't think they found a way in. Those smokes might give them a small avenue. Let's see.